I'm Paul O'Neill, music director with the new 92.5 Fresh FM, and I love it when artists come by to visit, especially artists that have had some time living in the Edmonton region. Ladies and gentlemen, Lexi Strate.
Thanks for having me.
Hey, well, I know that you've lived all over Alberta. You're in Cochrane now, but you grew up or spent lots of time in this area.
Yeah, actually, growing up, I've spent like 7 years in Stony Plain. So yeah, just outside Edmonton. I graduated there. So I kind of consider Edmonton my hometown, home base. So.
And you've been in music for a while. Now, it's funny. About 3 years ago, I got an email, I believe from you, Lexi Strate something at Hotmail.
Yeah.
And you're saying, hey, I'm a new artist. This is happening. And a lot's happened from then to now.
Yeah, definitely. Even the last couple years have been, or the last few years, a lot has changed for sure. I have a lot more people working with me and supporting me and helping me along. Being an independent artist, there's a lot to learn and a lot that I need to tackle myself. But I'm really happy where I'm at now, promoting a new single and just really continuing to write and make more music.
And who would you say is some of your biggest influences?
That's it. I get my influences from all over the place, and a lot of the times it's really in the moment, like what I'm listening to at the time. But I'd say like consistently, I really like Rihanna's sound. I try to pull from that just because I think style-wise, we are a little bit similar and vocal-wise too. So Rihanna, I've listened to so many different kinds of music. I grew up listening to rock. So I kind of bring rock influence into my music and a little bit of soul in there too. So
wow, I love it. I love it. So what's your top favorite artists in your iPod right now? If you were to pick three, which one would be ready to play right now?
I'm really loving Ed Sheeran right now. All of his new stuff that he's releasing. Who else? While a lot of Canadian bands like Magic is, I'm really digging their stuff too. Who else?
And one more. Yeah, you got Ed Sheeran, you got Magic down.
I'd say Rihanna or Bruno Mars. Those two.
Kind of a tie, isn't it?
Yeah.
For sure. Well, Lexi, you're in the studio here. You've got a new song that's on the radio. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, my new single right now is called Chances, and I co-wrote it with Laurel, Mike James, and Jeff Dawson in Vancouver this past summer. And basically, it's a very independent song. I was just getting out of a relationship at the time, and basically, I have this pattern of this like 3-month relationship, and then I cut it off, and I was trying to figure out, why can't I commit? Like, why can't I last in a relationship more than 3 months?
We won't call you Taylor Swift.
Yeah. No. So yeah, it was basically me thinking, I just have so many opportunities coming at me right now and so many different experiences that I want to live independently and experience independently. And yeah, so it's very independent, like I'm not letting anything get in my way kind of song. So
all right, let's hear it. This is Lexi Strate on the new 92.5 Fresh FM.
Let me tell you what I want, to find my first apartment, paint the walls a crazy shade of purple, throw a mattress on the floor, buy flowers at the corner store, wrestle with my own IKEA shelves. I sure will live a little now, I'm too young to settle down, got a list of things to do before I get to you. So I'm gonna take my chances. I'll take my chances. Let me tell you what I wanna do. Throw myself in my Mini Coupe, take a long road trip to tragically hip to guide me. set up camp underneath the stars. No fear, I trust my heart, just a full moon and freedom to define me. Wanna live a little now, I'm too young to settle down. Got a list of things to do, and that comes before I get to you. So I'm gonna take my chances. Yeah, I'll take my chances. Gonna step out on the edge and take a giant leap. 'Cause no one knows a thing about who I'm supposed to be. I'm willing to accept whatever comes my way. 'Cause failure's just a word for beautiful mistake. I'll take my chances. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, we're gonna live a little now. I'm too young to settle down. Got a list of things to do. Yeah, I'll take my chances.